So without further ado, I'm gonna bring somebody real special out for you guys, okay? Like I said, he's an artist, he's an entrepreneur, he's a big community guy, and he comes from Legacy. Y'all know who Busta Rhymes is? Now his son, Trillian, is really going crazy right now. He has a new song with NLE Chopper called Show Me Your Love. So I need y'all to show me your love, show Trillian your love. DJ G Money, drop that. And make some noise for Trillian, y'all. Come on. Hey, come on. Can we get a mic check? Let me see those moves, Trillian. Hey, hey, hey. I can't dance, but you can. Can anybody top that? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Don't get scared now. Come on. Come on, Brooklyn. Come on, Brooklyn. Hey, hyper up, y'all. Come on. Oh, round of applause for our
Check,
girl.
check, 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 check. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise.
Very good. Okay, can you guys hear us loud and clear? We want to make sure everything's great for y'all, yeah?
Check, check. You can hear me? You can hear me? Good. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Now I need a little more energy than that. How y'all feeling? See, my boy right there.
Oh, yeah, he feel real good. What grade are you guys in? Call it out. Six?
Okay, 6th, 8th grade. Any high schoolers in? 7th grade, 8th grade, 10th grade?
Oh, you can tell they in 8th grade. They real smooth and cool over here. 6th grade?
6th grade.
Okay, so we're gonna find out about what Trillian was doing when he was in the 6th grade, and if he ever thought that he would be making music,
Right.
especially alongside the greats. And you have a real poppin' song out
Thank
right
you so much.
Talk to us. 6th grade Trillian.
Hey man, 6th grade Trillian. I grew up in Long Island, nice little small town called Baldwin, Nassau County. I went to Baldwin Middle School, graduated class of 2015. I actually just went back to my school today and spoke to some 7th graders as well. So seeing some 7th, 8th graders and high schoolers in here and getting the opportunity to speak to y'all today is actually an amazing thing. Back in my 6th grade years and 7th grade years, I definitely knew I was going to be doing something musically. I used to play drums, I used to do NISMA, I used to sing, I was in orchestras, band, I played African drums. Like,
Does anyone play an instrument in here?
yeah, raise your hand if you play an instrument.
What do you play? Talk to me. Ooh, clarinet.
What you play? Piano? What you play? Piano? Who else? Somebody raise it. What you play? Fortnite. Hey man, I play Fortnite too, don't trip.
Play games.
I play video games too, man. On my free time. What you play? You play? I don't play 2K. Well,
Instruments. So you knew
Yes.
that it was going to be something musically inclined.
Yes, off the rip.
Wait, hold on. What I hear?
You play instrument?
Chill or cello?
You play drums? Percussionist? Okay, cool. I ain't gonna lie, I never got the opportunity to learn a drum set, but I play drums as well. You said what? Vocalist? Oh, alright, bet. Say no more. What's your name? Nice to meet you, brother.
Lots of musicians in the room,
Yes.
so this conversation is definitely for you.
Yes.
Now, what about outside of school? Were you involved in any after-school programs? Were you doing things that were allowing you to kind of stay focused into the creative stuff that you were into?
Yes, for sure. My pops always kept me in the studio, so I just grew up in the studio, like, atmosphere. Just doing little talent shows and coffee cafe shows, you know. I always tried to do stuff, again, like that kept me around the music and entertainment because that's something I love to do outside of just playing sports as well, because I also was an athlete growing up too.
Okay. Now, we all know that your father is a legend.
Yes. Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes,
Yes,
y'all.
yes, yes. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise.
He's so well respected in music. Did you ever feel intimidated or nervous about really telling him about your musical dreams and what you wanted to do because of who he is?
It's funny, I actually was eager and anxious to tell him. Like, my grandma used to like text him and email him like, yo, your son got it. Like, he could definitely do this thing, this rap thing, he got it, he could do it, you know what I'm saying? And I was actually excited, you know what I'm saying? And my dad never really wanted to just give it to me, you know what I'm saying? He wanted me to work for it. He actually wanted me to go through the process and embrace the grind, embrace the process. So I actually thank him for, you know, just allowing me to grow as an artist and actually giving me a shot now rather as opposed to when I was younger, because I feel like if I was younger, I wouldn't have appreciated it as much, you know?
Now, a lot of people would assume that because your father is who he is, that you had it easy, or, you know, things are a lot better for you because of that. Now, of course they are in certain ways, because resources are resources. We should take pride in all of the resources that we have. So all of your teachers, your mentors, anybody that's around who can help you, that's always an advantage that you should be very proud of.
Yes,
especially when it's family, right?
I actually have one of my mentors here. Her name is Dr. Erica Taylor. She's sitting right there.
Oh, wait, you gotta stand up. Make some noise for
Dr. Erica Taylor.
Yes. That's why it's really important to lean into the mentors and your teachers and people that are around who want to help you, because that's how you take it to the next level.
For sure.
Now, I love that your father also made you work hard for everything that you're doing.
For sure.
I want you to talk to us about that, because it's really important to have that work ethic yourself, no matter who can help lift you up.
Like I said, my dad used to have me in the studio growing up, so he'll come in the studio and we'll be in the studio from like 8 p.m. to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes he'll just leave me in the studio to go to the club to go to promote his records, and then come back and get me at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll have like 5 to 6 songs done, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just seeing that, and you know, again, him embracing me as an artist, not only just me being his son, just him embracing me as an artist and letting me create without him critiquing so much and being there, just allowed me to build and you know, again, enjoy the process more, because I was able to have some type of creative freedom. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh, he got his phone on, y'all. Y'all gonna yell at him like you the teacher?
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm so sorry.
That's the alarm, because he knew he had to be here today.
But yeah, just, you know, being in the studio and just allowing me to be creatively free and just build as an artist, and giving me perspective, giving me game, and teaching me things like always learning how to be swift and changeable, you know what I'm saying, just in order to remain and sustain myself in this industry, blocking out outside noise, you know what I'm saying, just staying focused and not taking anything for granted, because this music thing can be taken from us at any day. Life can be taken from us at any day, you know what I'm saying? So just being promised, nothing's promised to us, and just, again, just embrace that process and be in the moment.
Absolutely. Now, when it comes to music, I know there's a huge gap. So I know whoever you were listening to, different. Go ahead and tell us who's some of your favorite artists or where you draw inspiration from, especially when it comes to you.
I'll say Future, Young Thug.
Y'all listen to Future?
Yeah, y'all listen to Thug.
I'm telling, who else?
Y'all listen to Young Thug? That's another one of my inspirations. Lil Baby. Okay. Tyler the Creator. And the whole lot of Future. Yeah, that's the whole, like, those are a few just to mention. Meek Mill. Okay. So yeah, that's just a few.
How would you describe your sound and what you're bringing to music?
I call it classy fly. It's my own genre. The reason why I call it classy fly is because I got music that make you want to dance, obviously. I got music that make you want to get up, get fly, throw some nice drip on, you know, just go out, go party and vibe. I got music that, you know, you can relate to. I have music that if you're feeling sad, you can listen to it and uplift your spirits. So I just try to make all types of music a classy fly type of vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Nice genre.
Classy fly. Are y'all classy and fly?
Make some noise if you classy and fly. You not classy and fly?
I am. Show Me Your Love. That's featuring NLE Chopper.
Yes.
Who is great as well. Now, what was that process like working together? I know you guys shot the video together too, which is really cool.
It's crazy because the funniest story about this song is I actually made this song originally by myself. I made the song in my college dorm room. So I didn't get the chance to actually sing.
Hold on, in your college dorm room?
Yeah, I go to school. I go to Lincoln University of Pennsylvania. First degree in
He's still a student, guys, just like you.
Yes, I'm still a student. I'm still getting my degree. I'm still making sure education comes first because at the end of the day, like I told y'all earlier, music could be swiped away from us at any time. And I was always taught to not put all my eggs in one basket. So definitely education first. But I made that song in my college dorm room and I sent it to my dad because I had to submit a song to the label and I was running out of time. So I sent the song to my dad and he was like, yo, we need to get somebody on this song. And off the rip, I said Italy Chavo. At that time, even now, he's still buzzing, but at that time, he was really going crazy. Like he was on tour. He had just dropped the album, I think, or he just was dropping a few songs at that time. Fashion Week, he was doing Paris Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week. Like he was just, I kept seeing the guy, like constantly kept seeing him. And it wasn't until I got home and it was time to shoot the video, that's when he came to New York. He actually was supposed to go fly into Memphis because that's where he's from. He was gonna go home, but he said, nah, I'm gonna come do the video. Came, did the video, we shot a lot of content. That's when we got in the studio, listened to the song, vibed out, shot the video. And the funniest thing is he's actually younger than me.
No way.
Yeah, I'm 24, I think he's 22. So he was giving me game because he's another kid that was early in the industry. He came in the industry around like 16, 17. So 16 years old. So he was putting me on the game and just, schooling me a little bit. And I was just being able to be receptive and understanding of what he was saying. And I was actually grateful that I was allowed to be in his presence, you know what I'm saying? I was actually grateful for him to put a verse on my song because outside of my father, he actually was one of the first celebrities and first rap artists to embrace me in this industry and actually open arms for me. So I thank him greatly.
Absolutely. Make some noise for that, y'all. Yes. Now, besides the music, I think it's really cool, the story that you just shared with us, but the coolest part about you, I feel, is that you're still in college.
Yes, I'm graduating senior at Lincoln University of Pennsylvania, the first HBCU for sure.
Y'all hear that? The first HBCU.
Yes. Yes. I'm also a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Raise your hand if you got any family members that's in fraternities or sororities.
Divine Nine?
Divine Nine, Greek organizations, you do too? What's the colors, if you know the colors? AKA? Okay.
Pink and green.
Pink and green.
Now you're a Kappa.
Yes.
Okay, talk to us about, joining the fraternity, pledging. I know we're hearing a lot about that these days too. Balancing school and music.
Yes.
What is it like for you now?
I'll say joining the fraternity has definitely changed my life. It's opened doors for me. It's actually given me another platform of brothers and family and people that support what I got going on. Especially on campus, our chapter, Epsilon Chapter Star of the East. We are a single letter chapter. We actually were the first chapter chartered under the name change of Kappa Alpha Psi, because originally Kappa Alpha Psi wasn't always named Kappa Alpha Psi. It was called Kappa Alpha Nu. And due to racial slurs back then, people were saying Kappa Alpha N-word, so they had to change it. And we were actually the first chapter chartered under Kappa Alpha Psi. So our chapter kind of really holds a lot of weight, and just walking around with that every day and having that support system behind me has been great. Balancing school and music definitely was a challenge at first, my freshman year, because, just getting adjusted to campus, it's the first time being away from home, away from your family. You don't really have the experience of being a college student, So you're just trying to educate yourself on what's going on, what the resources is around. So at first it was definitely a little challenging, but I started to meet people. I got tutors, staff members. I had a job on campus all 4 years of my college campus. And
Where you was working at?
I was actually working for my vice president. I was working and just helping her file papers and just plan meetings and stuff. And then I started working with my boss named Dr. Sam Williams in the entrepreneur and business department. So basically, they started building a studio in there, a music studio. So I had control of that and just helping people plan, engineer themselves and record themselves and, just become the artists that they want to be.
Okay, what was your major in school? What is your major, actually?
Mass communications. I actually changed my major multiple times, though.
Ah, you see? You can change your mind and still continue to grow.
Yes.
Now, mass communications, you also are an entrepreneur because you have your own label.
Yes, Breadwinners Entertainment LLC. So anybody that is pursuing music, get right with me. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. I'm looking for new talent. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're an artist, a visionary, clothing art designer, whether you're a vocalist, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, Breadwinners is not just for music, it's for all creatives.
Woo. And that's one thing that I really want you guys to pay close attention to, because you don't only have to do one thing. You can be the artist, you can be in front of the camera, and you can also be a student. You can also have a regular job.
For sure.
You can do a lot for community. You can do all those things and still be just as great. And perform on big stages and, you know, do it all. So that's really something that I want you guys to take from Trillian today. Now, thinking back to your younger self, is there any forward advice that you would give yourself? Because I know it hasn't all just been sweet. I know you had some sad days or feeling like, you know, maybe things weren't going to work out. What do you do to talk yourself out of that?
Well, first, if there was any advice that I'd give my younger self, I would definitely tell myself to stop being so emotional and stop taking things so personal. Everything isn't personal. A lot of things is just business sometimes, and you can't really take everything personal. But now that I'm 24, I'm a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? And I've gone through certain life changes and, you know, certain life experiences. I definitely have a different strategy. I use music, of course, as my outlet. I go to the studio and record, and if I don't have access to the studio at the time, I'll just sit in the house and listen to music and play my video game just like everybody else would do, you know what I'm saying? I try to just do things to keep myself out of an emotional state.
And what do you do in your free time when you're not working, when you're not in school, and when you're not, you know, traveling the world and being a star?
I just be chilling. I chill with my friends. I like to travel. Like, I take little 24, 48-hour trips, you know. I like doing that. I like chilling with the frat bros. Playing my video game, most importantly. Like, I really like playing games. I like watching TV a lot. So, like, I'm like an anime. Who watch anime here? I bet, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I like Naruto and stuff like that, and Demon Dragon Slayer and stuff like that. You feel me? One Piece. I'm not super duper tapped in, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of episodes that my brain sometimes be forgetting stuff, but I like anime and like keeping up to stuff like that.
Okay. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge to give, so I want to bring the energy to the crowd.
Yes.
Does anybody know what they want to do when they get older? Already thinking about it? Okay, you want to hoop? I see a musician in the back. Stand up, Hooper. The one who did the hoop. Yup, you. Mm-hmm. What's your name? Where you from? Talk to us. You want to hoop? What you want to do in the future? And Trillian's going to give you some advice.
Yes. So yeah, I like that. I definitely like that. If you play basketball currently, right? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna tell you this because I had a friend. She was actually a female. Her name was Kaya Harrison, and literally every day before school, she would go to the gym with her dad and put up shots in the gym, and then go home, shower, and then come to school. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Be in that gym. Love the gym. Fall in love with the gym. You feel me? Put up shots when you get the opportunity to. You know what I'm saying? The fun, the partying, and all of that is not going anywhere, bro. It's gonna still be here when you leave the gym. It's gonna still be here when you leave your basketball game and go away for a basketball tournament, come back, everything is still gonna be here, bro. And I'm even talking for myself, because I was in your shoes once, you feel what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I might get distracted and wanna go party, and wanna go do something, but you gotta be disciplined enough to know that your dreams come first, bro. You feel me? Your dreams come first and foremost. And honorable achievement in every field of human endeavor. Always strive to achieve better than what you did yesterday. Become 1% better every day.
Focus up. We love that. We love it. Who else do we have? It's okay. You can clap.
Over here.
Okay. Stand up, sis. Yep, you with the hoodie on. I'm gonna come beat Oprah down there. Is that okay,
Yeah,
Trillian?
that's fine.
Oprah's my dream job, so let's get into it.
State your name, where you from? Okay, it's nice to meet you, Violet.
Violet from Brooklyn, talking to the microphone, and tell us what you want to do when you get older.
I want to be a fashion designer when I grow up.
Okay. You have clothes out right now, or you design any clothes right now?
I'm designing some clothes right now.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you this. You obviously have Instagram and TikTok and all those social media platforms, right?
Not yet.
Oh, you don't have no Instagram or nothing? Not even for your...
I'm trying to go next month.
Okay, understood. I'll say first and foremost, have a conversation with your parents about building a social media platform, because, you know, there are some creeps out there, some weirdos on them social media platforms. So have a conversation with your parents first, make sure it's okay with them. Once you get the okay and the green light from them, I'll say off the rip, start posting your content. It's important and it's imperative for young people like you to use social media platforms like TikTok and social media and Instagram, because these are the social media platforms that are also paying. You know what I'm saying? You can monetize your Instagram and your TikTok. Monetize meaning you can set up your accounts to where you can get paid and make money off of them. And Instagram now actually has a way where you can sell your product on Instagram without even creating a website. So people can automatically click on your Instagram account and just buy stuff. So definitely I'll say just start creating content. Speak to your parents first and foremost about creating a social media page so that you can get that content out and just start promoting yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who else we got? I'm gonna spread some love and move it around, okay? And I'll come back to you guys. Stand up, sister girl. Yeah, you. Name, where you're from, and what you want to do when you get older, okay?
Hi, my name is Janelle, and I'm from Brooklyn. And what I want to be when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. Yeah.
Okay. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for medical people. Some advice that I'll give for that. Becoming a doctor definitely requires a lot of school. So if you love school and you know what it takes to be a doctor, just fall in love with that process, because everything again is a process, you know what I'm saying? So when you go to college, or before you get to college, I know you're a little bit far from there. What grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
You're in 8th grade, okay, yeah. So you're just a little bit far from there, but start planning and taking the necessary steps towards becoming and walking into that medical field, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's not something you just came up off your mind. Like, you have some people that's in the medical field in your family, correct?
Yeah.
So start having conversations with them, ask them what are the necessary tools that you need to become great in that field. And again, honorable achievement in every field of human endeavor. Just become 1% better every day. You know, do some research, read up on certain things, and just feed yourself with the knowledge that you need and the necessary tools that you need, and arm yourself and guard yourself with the necessary things that you need, and always constantly feed your brain, because the only thing they can't take from you in this world is your knowledge and your mind. So just keep feeding your mind with the necessary knowledge that you do need to become a doctor.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Stay in them books, girl. Focus up. All right, I'm coming to this side. Stand up. You right there. Come here. Come over here. Come over here.
My boy, full of energy
How you know?
right here.
Who told you I wasn't gonna come here next? Because I was gonna do that. Good. Your name, where you're from, and what you want to do.
My name is Lenny. I'm from Brooklyn, West-Stop, and what I want to do so far is I create beats, I use SoundTrap, and I'm pretty decent with what I do right now. The most I've done was posted. The highest I've got right now was not too crazy, just 300 followers just from one beat on Instagram, and that was really it.
Hey, bro. For one, keep going, bro. Post your content. You got 300 followers off of one beat. That's impressive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people, it take them a week to get 50 followers off of a beat or a song. You know what I'm saying? Or even get 50 listens off of a beat or a song. You know what I mean? I'll say becoming a producer. For one, I want to tap in with you before I leave. That's for one. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the potential. I see that you're eager. I can see by the way you're standing, the way you're looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want this. You feel me? You want it, right?
Yeah.
I know you do. I can tell, bro. And what I'm gonna tell you is, bro, grind time. It's grind time. This is prime time years. You know what I'm saying? You're young. You got the look. You got the drip for it. You know what I'm saying? This is what people want to see. And this is what people want to know about you. You know what I'm saying? Just feed the streets with the content that they need, bro. Start dropping at least on your Instagram at least 2 to 3 snippets a day. You drop 2 to 3 snippets a day, I promise you somebody's gonna want to buy a beat. And another good advice to you is you can put any price tag on your talent. Can't nobody tell you your talent costs too much. So if you got a beat that you got right now, you want to charge somebody $1,500 for it, so be it. It's your talent. Do what you do and make sure that you do it to the best of your ability, bro.
Thank you.
Got you, bro.
I love that. We have time for one more question, so do not kill me. Because I see y'all looking. But don't worry, because we're not done after this. You'll get to talk to Trillian,
Yes.
ask personally. We do have a musician, another one, who wants to talk to you, so of course we're going to allow that to happen.
I'm from Brooklyn, but I moved to Queens. I'm 20 years old.
What'd you say your name was again?
Oh, Scheme.
Scheme?
Scheme. S-K-E-E-M.
Scheme? Oh, okay.
So I'm from Brooklyn, but I moved to Queens. I'm an artist. I've been making music for 13 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right now I am currently doing Trillians and stuff, but I haven't posted my music like outside yet, but I have a bunch of songs.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Download United Masters and download DistroKid. You have them? Start dropping your music on that, because every month they give you money at the end of every month. Like, I opened my DistroKid one time, I had like $300, $400 sitting in there, and I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to sign. That's another thing too for artists. Like, I'm gonna let you know this now. You don't have to sign any record label major deal. You don't have to do any of that. You just need a support system and a certain engine behind it. So I'll tell you, get a distribution deal. Get somebody like Hitmaker Distro, that's who I'm with, and that's who I'm under, in partnership with my father. Get somebody like that. But even before you get there, bro, start building that repertoire for yourself and start building that resume for yourself. You got tons of music. You've been you've been making music for 13 years already, bro. That's crazy, bro. And you're still, how old are you? You're 20? Well, you're only 4 years younger than me, bro. That's crazy, bro. So it's like, I'm actually inspired to hear that. Like, definitely start dropping your music through United Masters and DistroKid, and by the end of each month, and you can keep up with your streams too in your stats. It'll tell you like what month did better than what month, or what year did better than what year, you know what I'm saying? And all of that stuff is key and it's important. As long as you can keep up to date with your stuff and follow up with your stuff, that's the best thing you could do, you know what I'm saying? And again, go ahead.
How do you get like, cause like body, I have a body issue right now, but like certain songs,
That's probably due to clearance. You got samples on some of your songs? Yeah, I feel you. You're doing a sexy drill Jabal right now, right? Yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm not gonna lie, this song, Show Me Your Love with Annalie Choppa, I actually went through a sample clearance issue with that. So, I'll say this. Lenny, where you at? Raise your hand, Lenny. Tap in with people like him. He makes beats from scratch, you feel me?
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. Breadwinners Entertainment LLC, tap in with me. Y'all all creatives, y'all can tap in with, we can all tap in with each other. He makes beats from scratch. He can give you beats. You can start rapping on those beats and dropping them. No samples, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you know how to make beats with no samples, right? Feel me? So, again, bro, United Masters, DistroKid, and posting your content is going to be your best friend, brother.
You guys should be working together.
Yes.
Make some noise for that. Trillian, all of this advice, really being hands-on with the people. And of course, now it is my pleasure to introduce one of the reasons why you guys get to be here today for the artist stage, okay? DYCD, we're going to introduce the Mrs. Dara Bragg.
Make some noise.
Y'all get to have some good food, meet some cool artists, take pictures, ask questions. Hi, Mrs. Bragg.
How's everybody doing? Did you enjoy yourself? Let's give it up for Trillian again. Seeing all your beautiful faces, I'm a retired teacher, makes me want to go back and teach again. Y'all are so beautiful. And y'all are so, y'all had a ball today, didn't you? Like you had a party, right? All right, I couldn't do this alone. There's no I in team. So I want to thank the strategic partnership with DYCD, and that is Chris, Shatara,
Yes. Make some
Jeremy,
noise.
William, Casey. Did I forget anybody?
Y'all don't want to come up on stage?
Come up stage, please.
Please,
Come on
please.
stage.
We
I'm
want
gonna
to see
give
our
up.
beautiful faces, please.
Let's give it up for Trillian again.
Thank you so much.
He's giving y'all some pearls of wisdom. And y'all that he was talking to about the beats and everything, connect with him,
Please.
okay? Thank you, teachers. Teachers, this is for after school, right? After school program? Yeah, I'm an after school program too. I'm an educational specialist. I could not stop working with children. I love you. So, let's give up for me a bell.
Yes, make some noise.
She is phenomenal. She's a phenomenal host. Y'all gotta check her out on BT and when she's on 98.7 and WBLS. Girl is working. She's working. Okay, so y'all have something to say?
So thank you so much. I want to, on behalf of our Commissioner Howard, our Deputy Commissioner Darrell Rattray, I just want to say thank you so much,
Thank you
both
so
of you,
much for having us.
for being here, for our after-school programs, our youth programming, our youth counselors, our support staff. If it's not for you, young people are not here and engaged, and for our young people just to listen, giving us the time to listen. Thank you for your message.
Thank you.
Thank you for your inspiration, both,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And I just want to say for those and all of you that have the opportunity to just make it out there, don't forget that you are expected to be on stage here in a couple of years to give the same message to the future kids out there. So thank you so much for that. We have a little something for you, all right? On behalf of DYCD, we would like to present to you a beautiful sign with your name.
Thank you so much. Oh man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I do want to say this though. When we come together as, young people and we come together to create something big and unify together, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Unification and just coming together as one for all of us is the main key thing, especially for young black people. You know what I'm saying? It's important that we come together and we actually utilize each other's talents, utilize each other's resources. One hand washes the other. And I'm just here to say thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me come talk to the kids. I've been talking to the kids all day. I actually went back to my old middle school today that I graduated from in 2015 to actually talk to 7th graders earlier this morning. So just being here and doing this all day is actually things that I like to do. I love to do this, giving back to community and just inspiring service in the public's interest. That's what I like to do. So thank you again so much.